What's going on, Fearless Nation? Instructor Phil here, and I was watching a video this morning of one of my colleagues in Krav Maga, and it made me think, and I wanted to ask you guys some questions. The first one I want to ask you is simple. What is your life worth to you? What is the life of your loved ones worth to you? If you have a child, if you have a significant other, your family, if you don't. What is life worth to you? Is it worth $1 a day? Is it worth $100 a day? $1,000 a day? Maybe even $1 million a day? Or is life invaluable? Now, I'm sure most of you are saying, yeah, my life and their lives are invaluable. I can't put a price on the relationships that I have, on the love that I share with the ones that I care about, and so on and so forth. I'm sure that that's what you're saying, and that's great. That's the answer I want. Because life is invaluable. You can't put a price tag on life. Life is to be lived, not quantified. It's nothing that you should spend. So, if life is invaluable and it's precious, my next question is, what are you doing to prepare yourself to defend it? A lot of times, and I am talking about self-defense, I'm talking about learning to protect yourself and the ones you care about. A lot of times I'll talk to people and they'll say things like, oh, I don't know if it's just not my budget right now. Oh, well, I don't know if my back, or I have this injury and I don't know if it's gonna hold up and if I can do it. Well, if you're walking down the street with someone you care about, let's say it's your child, and someone threatens you and that child, would you then say that it doesn't matter how much it costs or what struggle you might have in the training? It doesn't matter anymore, right? Because you're put in the situation where you realize immediately now you have to defend yourself. It is an invaluable thing to do. Excuses need to go out the window. Let me give you another situation. Let's say you have a newborn baby and something comes up really, really fast and you absolutely have to get it handled, and it would be easier if you didn't have the child with you. So you look over to your right or your left, wherever, and you see a stranger sitting there with their own child. Would you walk up to that stranger and trust your child's life with that stranger while you go off to do what you have to do? My bet's probably not, right? Maybe there's a couple of you out there, I don't know. But my bet is probably not. You would take your child with you, because the only way you know that your child's gonna be safe is that you are the one protecting it. Okay. So let me ask you this. If a bad guy is breaking into your home or pointing a gun at your face when you're sitting in your car at a stoplight or in traffic, do you dial 911 and wait for the police to get there because they're the ones that know what they're doing? The answer is no. The answer is you get off your butt and you do something about it. Then you call the police to come clean up the mess. It's the same thing as trusting your child to that stranger you didn't know a minute ago. Your life is precious. The life of your loved ones is precious. Your responsibility is to be prepared mentally, physically, spiritually, to get up and defend it. I'm tired of hearing people give excuses as to why they don't train or, quote, can't train. Everybody can train. Whether you have an injury or not, you can train. You have to work around your injury, sure, but you can train. There's no excuse to not be on the mat training, to learn, to defend yourself, to protect yourself against the people that do want to do evil in this world. If there is a price on life, then you don't understand life. There is no value that you can put to this. We get one chance. So get off your butt and learn to do something about it. This is a wake-up call, America. It's a wake-up call to the world, a wake-up call to you, whoever's watching this video. This is a wake-up call. You need to get off your butt and do something about it. Otherwise, you might be the next person I hear about on the news who didn't know what they were doing. I don't want to believe that somebody is given the opportunity to train and learn to defend themselves and they just throw it away. I don't want to believe that. Because if your life is worth something and the life of the people who depend on you is worth something, then it's worth you getting off your butt and doing something to learn to defend yourself. My doors are always open, guys. Any one of my students will tell you that class is fun, you kick some butt, you get a great workout. Most importantly, you walk away knowing that you can do something to defend yourself when you walk out those doors. So come on, guys. If you're watching this video and you live somewhere else, find a school there. I'm not advertising for my school right now. I am advocating that you stand up and you be the reason that your family is safe, that you are safe. Don't depend on anyone else. You can't. Otherwise, honestly, go sit in your room, lock the door, put on your favorite Netflix, eat some ice cream, and cry yourself to sleep, because that is all you're going to do when crap hits the fan. I know it's been a long-winded video, guys, and I thank you guys for sticking around. If you don't mind, honestly, please share this video, like it, leave a comment down below. I'd like to know what you think. What's your opinion on the value of life and the importance of training? Am I the only one out here who thinks this way? I sure hope not. Maybe I'm crazy. Anyway, guys, you have a great day. And Fearless Nation, I look forward to seeing you guys on the mat. And anyone else out there who is looking for a training facility, like I said, my doors are open. If you live somewhere else, I know a lot of schools. I'm sure their doors will be open to you. Just message me, and I'm happy to point you in the right direction. All right, guys. Kida.